Good evening. Oh, we're down. I don't have it. Good evening, everyone. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Mary Nilsson with Danny Canada coming to you live from Henley High School in Klamath Falls, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is going to be a quick but pregame show. Lithia Superstore, powered by Siskiyou Siller in Southern Oregon, featuring the Henley Hornets hosting the Crater Comets. Pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net. With all of our participating school districts and sponsors, business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. You'll hear from them all throughout the night. Please also support us, Table Rock Sports. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you if you've already done so. And we had a flyover. We missed it. We didn't miss it. It was right over us. But Danny getting some shots of it right now as we were next to Kingsley Air Base here in Klamath Falls. And, yeah, we had two jets fly right over us. I don't know if they were F-14s, 15s, 16s. I don't know what jets they were. Did you know?
They were loud and they were fast, and it was pretty cool. That's all I know.
Yeah, right over us.
Had another one just right over the field here just a second ago. Just kind of doing a little topsy-turvy. It's coming around again for another one.
You probably hear that. He's getting that shot right there. There you go. It's not a bird. It is a plane. And it is super. They would have flip right there. Now they're just showing off. That's awesome, though. I mean, having a jet fly over is something that you have professional, like championship games. You have maybe on holidays, July 4th, Labor Day, but like Memorial Day, things like that. But to have it for a football game on a Friday, September night, not a holiday per se, yeah, pretty sweet. We do welcome you. Not both of these teams, actually. Both of these teams have played one game each. But it's interesting because as we're looking at this on the roster, it's showing Henley out of 5A teams ranked second, but then they are 4A. It shows 4A here. This Crater is 5A. They're ranked 17th. Only played one game. They lost that game. Close one, 30-28 home last week on Thursday. Henley, though, winning their opening one.
Henley won. They elected to defer. Crater will receive the kickoff here to start the game.
And they just keep flying around.
Yeah, they're just having some fun tonight.
We're okay with that.
Yeah. Add a little entertainment, excitement. There's 3 or 4 dirt bikes across the way. There's smoke still puffing up over there. Music's kicking in. This will be a lively game tonight. Beautiful temps, clear sky. What are we, about 70, 71, 72 right here?
It's going to be chilly as the sun goes down, which it's really soon. It's covered by a lot of the clouds right now, so it's not actually down. It's just being blocked. But we're ready to go. Something I wanted to check out. Kingston, number 50 for the Comets. Sheila Fowl, he is a sophomore. He got hurt in the game, opening game for Crater last week, but he's suited up on the sidelines here. Don't see any braces, and looks ready to go. Only a sophomore starting on the line. Henley will be our first time seeing this team. First time, man, I've seen them in person since my days at KTVL, covering the Friday Night Football, and it's been a while. It's been out here to this field. It's an actual grass field, natural grass field. And they just keep going. Going to get any more flyovers, flybys? Feeling good, Danny?
Feeling great, man. A little breeze in the air. Like you say, it's going to get a little cooler But having these Jets ripping around is a blast today. They're coming around again. All right, now I know you didn't come for an air show. Here we go. Here's kickoff. It's kind of at a lower angle to bring you this game today. We're in the stands.
Yep.
We're in the Crater stands with some of the fans here. There's 2 sets of stands, and so we kind of went to the further one away, and the one main stand is filled up, so a lot of Crater presence here. You can see across the way some good turnout as well here. Henley Hornet fans. It's home game, so a little easier for them to get here. Some maybe ride their dirt bikes over. Or
yeah. Dirt bikes over here were like University of Washington for the Huskies, and people would take their boats in. Here, you could bring your dirt bikes in or ATVs. That's going to be stuffed possibly for a loss. But, yeah, it's going to be a little difficult as far as calling out what down we are. Or not down we are, but really what's left to go. We're looking over to see if they're up with that on the scoreboard. Don't see it just yet. There we go. At least we'll kind of go off of that. Higginson looking deep, and that's intercepted. And that was either underthrown or a missed route.
It was underthrown. You saw that the receiver was, further downfield. All the defender had to do was just turn around and just wait for that one to come into his arms. Really, at that point, the receiver should have turned into a defender and try and break that one up, not let it become a completion to the defender.
Already an INT. And that was Mark Carpenter, the 6'1 junior, taking it away.
Good choice, Henley, to defer, so they're going to get the ball right here. 30 seconds gone. Basically, they might as well have just had a long run back, and all of a sudden here we've got possession. They're going to get it again to start the second half, so good choice there. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Just on the inside of Crater territory across the 50. Another looking deep as well. Not underthrown. And that's a touchdown.
Done. How about that? 39 seconds.
Jeez.
And they didn't even start with the ball. Nicely done. One play, touchdown. Hornets, they are swarming tonight. Saw a lot of Henley fans walking around with T-shirts saying, born to swarm. When I first saw it, I thought it said born to swim. And I was like, what? That doesn't make, it's swarm. That makes a little more sense.
Couldn't see who caught that. It was too far away. But Joseph Janney is the quarterback for the Hornets, and he's only a sophomore. Extra point is good. 7-0 early. We'll be back in a minute.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
And we're back here as Henley kicking off for a second time within 39 seconds. He's taken decent return, taken to about around the 30. Still don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll find out who it was that caught that touchdown catch. It was a 48-yard touchdown catch. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and go to the replay. He was wide open. I think it was number 6. Hard to see him from here. I think it was number 6. If it was, it's Luke Bennett, but not sure. We'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Comets. It's 11:10 here, still on the game clock. I'm 19 seconds. Too early on this. I'm going to let it ride a little bit. It's like a few yards picked up on that 2nd down.
Yeah, first run of the game for the Comets, and passing not so good so far. Maybe they have to go to a run game against these Hornets. So we got a false start there, looks like.
First penalty. Where's the white hat? There we go. False start. Yep. Confirmed.
That's one thing about being on the visitor side. We get the back of the referee, so you're not going to see the call necessarily.
No 5-yard false start. 3rd and 11. Higginson taking it. Good rush. Out of bounds. Be close to a first. If not getting it, I think it'd be 1 or 2 yards, maybe a yard away. And it's just hard. No, they got it. He did get it.
Yep. Moving the chains, as they say. Nice run by Higginson. Dropping that shoulder. I think he went a little too early because I don't think the chains were set yet.
The flag.
I could be wrong. Let's see if we can see the referee here. Oh, another false start. All right. I thought the refs maybe weren't set yet. Two false starts already and an interception. Rough start so far for these Comets today.
Yep. Gets a look at the pass again on an out. And that's going to be incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 15. It evades the sack. It's a spin and then hit. Maybe gets a yard. Not really sure. See what they mark him. But again, the angle here is difficult. The numbers painted on the field are small. And then with this angle where we're still blocked by even some of the Crater team.
Yeah, especially this part of the field when they're kind of running right over there.
Do our best.
3rd and long, though, regardless.
Higginson. Spin. And that's going to be a 1st down, Comets.
That big hole for Higginson to run up through there. That's nice to get a little action, get something moving, get this chains down again.
Excuse me.
One down at a time. Comets got to slow the game down. I like doing that hurry-up offense. I think they might want to slow it down a little.
Has to be a loss on that one.
Lucky that one was intercepted as well. Defender closing in fast.
So on 2nd and 13. He slipped. No gain on that one either. Bring up 3rd and long. See if he got anything. Nope, did not get anything. Still 3rd and 13. Higginson and throws it away. He should have just taken the sack there, but he throws it away. It's another interception here in the first quarter.
I agree with you there. At least they could have punted away, maybe start working a little bit on that field game, But dumping it off like that, it was like Marcus Mariota last year. You remember when he just did this wild throw where he was almost tackled on the ground, he was on his back, and he just threw it up in the air. Just wild throw. Higginson, should have hung on to that one for sure.
He just threw it right in the breadbasket of one of the linemen. Too easy. It may not be a long night for the Comets, but it's definitely going to be a long first quarter. Great run, bouncing to the outside. That's Logan Whitlock, the 5'8 senior on that run.
Great glow-in-the-dark socks. Be nice when it's night. Lights come on.
Makes it easier for the defense.
Just follow his feet.
Definitely bright green.
Hard count.
We're going to have a offsides on Crater, it looks like. Oh, 15 yards off of 3 penalties so far in this first quarter for the Comets. And we're not even 4 minutes in. This is caught and pushed out of bounds. I believe that was Luke Bennett who caught that. Yes, and Luke Bennett is the one who caught the touchdown pass. That is confirmed. It's another first down, Hornets.
Able to push it in, looks like.
They gave him the signal.
Yep.
It is. Whitlock with it. That was about a, 2-yard rush?
That was a short one. I couldn't tell exactly, but he was right about there. 1-2 yards. A hand off and just a little push to that front line and boom. Quarterback turned around, threw the arms up, already knew.
Extra point is blocked. It'll be 13 there instead of 14.
There you go. Gotta love that. Still fighting.
It's only the first quarter. They got to do something. That's could be a catalyst. We'll see. Clean that up on offense. We'll be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
The Comets ready for a third kick return. Down 13-0. completely upended on that, but he is taken down a few minutes after the initial hit. First down for Comets. The kind we were talking a little bit in the break, Joseph Janney, only a sophomore for the Hornets as quarterback. Just really accurate on his throws, hitting those receivers. Looks pretty calm out there. Only a sophomore. Yikes.
Yeah, 6 feet, 170. Lots of room to grow, but yeah, like you say, man, looks comfortable. Got poise in the pocket there. Knows how to work this offense pretty good. See if Higginson can turn some things around here. Gotta love that showing by special teams to block the field goal.
Handoff is going nowhere. So we got 7.5 left. Higginson, another handoff. The Hornets really are just gobbling up that middle.
Yeah, except that one time where I was the design play there for Higginson to keep it. That was a nice hole. He was able to take advantage and get about 11, maybe 12 yards on that for the first down. But yeah, so far, stingy on the run allowance is Henley Diaz.
3rd and 7. Higginson recovers, but he's getting chased.
Go, Kyle! Move!
And Petty is dragged down. It'll be a loss on that one.
Yeah, he
good
couldn't
effort.
escape. Yeah, usually a quick guy, speedy, got some wheels, just couldn't escape that rush of that D. Well, once that missed, snap to Higginson, then, it's just free-for-all, run straight to the QB. So there was a lot of black.
Now lost 8 on that play. It's 4th and 15. Higginson punts. Gets a Crater roll. Inside the 40 to about the 37 is where that will stop. Henley will take over. Not to worry about TV timeouts, and they just go. They just go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like in college or professional. They have the TV person out there on the field, and you can't play until you're back from commercial. No one's going to wait for us.
We had that one little media timeout run during the Woo Flu. Remember, they would give it's mostly for the kids, but the masks running up and down the court.
Yep.
Give them a break. Refs too. The refs, they had to wear that face mask. But that's the only time we had some media timeouts.
Yeah, that's right. That seems so long ago.
It does. So bizarre.
Dutch Bros might be a good thing for tonight.
Ooh, yeah.
September is Buck for Kids Month at Dutch Bros, where $1 every purchase goes to local youth organizations in our communities. Thank you, Dutch Bros. Thank you, local communities.
Thank you, Dutch Bros hot chocolates. Yum.
Yeah, it's going to be in the 40s for the lows tonight here in the Klamath Basin. If anyone tuned into my weather this morning would know that. But
Janney able to get some positive off dropping that snap. He was able to just run forward. Higginson, he just dropped snap. He ran back. Able to turn that into about a 2.5 yard gain there at 2 yards. Not bad. Oh, they're calling it 3 yards.
Yep, 2nd and 7. Whitlock full steam ahead and bring up a 3rd and short.
Whitlock, 150, 5'10". He looks a lot bigger out there than that. He runs with some serious force and power. He just seems like more of a I don't know, like a 200-pounder.
Yeah. Or like a 5'8", 200.
Yeah, like at least a 190. Quick, too.
3rd and 2. Janney. He's loses the ball but recovers it. But it'll bring up 4th down.
Whew. He's telling his receivers to go, and then he just couldn't get his feet set to throw it. Great pursuit by the Crater D there. I'm saying 4th and 4. They're going to go for it, you think?
No.
Nope. Looks like they're ready to punt.
Does that stay in? That stayed in. That is a beaut. Is that around the 5?
Great punt.
Wow. And we'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
And we join the already scheduled program, already in progress.
2 quick runs for about 5 yards, maybe 6, about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Crater going to need to get something going here with just a few minutes left in this first. It's going to be a keeper. We'll have the first.
Yeah, that's all right. Should be enough for that, eh?
Should be with forward progress.
Yeah. They're moving chains. That's good. Yeah, this is where I think Comet should really slow things down, run out the rest of this first, and then kind of regroup again as the second quarter starts.
Higginson with another keeper. Picking up a little bit more.
The keepers have been working so far for the Comets. Higginson, he's a big kid. He's about 6 feet.
As good of an athlete as he is, you want to be able to use him as much as possible, but you don't also get him just thrashed. Maybe they can finally get something going. Rodriguez and swarmed. Do pardon the puns of flying things, as we are having a game here with the Hornets. Apologize. And then Comets also fly. So a lot of flying puns out here. Rodriguez again on the carry.
There literally are Hornets everywhere here. When I was looking for power, I opened up one of the boxes over there by the power shed, and a couple of Hornets in there. Yellow Jackets. Could have been bees, I don't know.
There we go.
Another handoff, and close to breaking that out and getting all the way down, but
yeah, so far this game plan's been, or this run game's been working for the Comets. Between design runs from Higginson and Rodriguez there being able to wiggle his way up. What, we got a timeout or something?
looks like it. Henley wants one.
Try to slow down this rush.
And it is officially a Henley timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access, You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding. Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Petty doesn't come up with it.
But here's the
Looking
flag.
for the flag. And he gets the flag.
Yeah, it was kind of a feet tangle up, so I wonder if it's going to stay. Most likely it will.
Not much of the conversation between the officials. Looks like they are in agreement.
Yeah, there you go. Higginson with the long shot. Not a completion, but hey, you know, second best thing. Get a PI call on there. Going to give you a first down. Going to give you a whole bunch of yards. At the 40 now, Comets.
Higginson.
Oh,
hit hard. Really hard on that one. Held onto the ball. That's a big deal.
Julian Grant getting hit there hard. Yeah, you could see him just sort of look like one of those crash test dummies getting flopped around. But yeah, held on, jumped right back up. Lost yardage though. Probably not worth it.
Higginson smartly holds on to it when the sack's coming in.
Looked like he was getting ready to launch it, just didn't feel comfortable with anybody down there, and plus a bunch of Hornets right in his face.
He still got sacked, but it held on to it. Smart choice.
They're going backwards on this drive.
Yeah, 3rd and 18. Yikes. They were at the 41 of the Hornets.
After that pass interference, yeah.
Good moves there by Rodriguez. Getting close to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe might bring up a 4th and 11 or 12. Under a minute now.
You go for it here. You're going to have another pooch punt from Higginson.
Still got a quarter left.
I don't know, with the way Henley's been playing here, I try and pooch it and pin him back. Give my defense a chance. Yeah, here we go.
Does in it. Whoa! Down to the 1.
And there you go.
Well done.
That defense get out there now and try and push them right back in there. And get themselves a safety. Get some points on that board. Never want to goose egg a quarter if you can, right? You want to get something on the board every quarter. It's always the goal. Of course, the goal is always to get more than the opponent, but
right.
At least something. Especially with the strong showing from the Hornets out here so far tonight. Fantastic job.
Just a quick start from them. Seconds left at the 1. Whitlock is able to break it out. That's going to be a first down. Get a little breathing room for the Hornets. Tonight's game is brought to you by Tap Rock, Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events like this. we got here with a penalty?
Didn't see. Got something against the Comets. Seems like an after the fact.
Looks like that'd be more of a personal foul. Looks like they went 15 yards, right?
Yeah, like an unsportsman or something. After you're talking about during your read for know your role, getting unsportsmanlike conduct penalties.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't hear your read or maybe see my commercial.
Yep. Guess not. Hopefully they'll be able to see it in the second quarter or the next time that it runs, because we are at the second quarter. 13-0 Henley, 1 block extra point. Otherwise, it'd be 14. Henley with the ball driving. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. 13-0, 13-zip, 13-zilch on the General Scott scoreboard. Unless it's a fumble recovery or a pick six, Crater won't be scoring for a little while. Henley still with it. 1st and 10. Hand off to Whitlock, and Whitlock does what Whitlock does. Breaking tackles, getting first downs.
Magic. Whitlock is magic. It's those green socks, man. Power's in the socks like Samson. Power being in the hair, you know?
Might be.
He's fun to watch, I'll tell you that. Huh? Sorry, go ahead.
Looks like there's some sort of pattern on the socks. I can't see from here. I don't think they're solid green.
No, they are.
Or if they're Seahawks.
Definitely fun to watch. A little face of the alien faces. I think they're alien faces.
Okay. All right. All right. Jenny with that pass. Bennett. First down. Knocked out of bounds. Another first down, though.
And just being able to just grab, 15 yards down the sideline there?
Yeah.
12 or so?
Making it look easy, the Hornets.
Just, yeah. No resistance. It's almost like Crater Henley just run alongside him. They weren't running at him to push him out. All you had to do was just get him off balance, get him to step out of bounds there. Kind of running alongside him to get closer for a tackle.
So they marked him inbounds. So they marked him inbounds. So the time actually continued. The clock continued to run, and I had it stopped. There we go. Going again. Go for it, Denny.
I can't remember what I was going to say.
Aha, my ploy worked. Whitlock. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a ploy. I just short run for Whitlock on that one.
Still, though, it's control, right? Tiring the defense down. Short run, I don't know, about 5 yards. Almost got halfway there. Well, 4 yards.
It's a short run for Whitlock.
Yeah. Okay.
So the way he's been running tonight, 2nd and 6. End up counting 4 on that one. Yeah, if you're picking up minimum 4 on any of these runs, you're sitting pretty. Whitlock not getting 4 on that one. Well, maybe. Maybe he did. Where they marked it. Looks like at the 9. We got 3. Third and 3. Whitlock scores again.
He reminds me of an old Toronto Argonaut named Roger Pinball Clemens. He would just bounce around off everybody. He was little, short, powerful runner, fast, and he would just bounce off people. He was fun to watch.
Whitlock second from 8 yards out. Say that name again.
Roger Pinball Clemens.
Yeah, pinball?
Yep, that's what they called him.
And that one is good. 20-0. Which got 9:36 left on the clock here in the scoreboard. And let that time run down a little bit. Fall sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore, Jeep Dodge Chrysler, and our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. New stores are opening in Roseburg and Klamath Falls. We're right here in Klamath Falls, now 9 locations to serve you.
Oh, his name is Michael Luther Pinball Clemens, not Roger Pinball Clemens. Roger Clemens, that's a baseball player, right? Roger Clemens?
Roger Clemens.
All right, well, I got his first name wrong, but still Pinball Clemens.
It's all right.
Was the first black head coach in the CFL after playing for Toronto. Good dude. Good for the city and community and stuff. And like I say, man, fun to watch.
All those Jason Catlett screaming Argonauts.
What? What'd you say?
It's a They Might Be Giants song.
Oh.
Jason all the Catlett screaming Argonauts. Bluebird of friendliness. Lighthouse, put a little birdhouse in your soul. Petty with the return. And out past the 30. You know birdhouse in your soul? You Might Be Giants?
I know Might Be Giants, yeah.
A little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a pine on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. And that's, yeah. Jason, all this Catlett screaming. See, say Argonauts, and that's what I go to. That was going, I believe that was a nod back to an old 80s film, Argonauts, Jason the Argonauts. I think it was a really, for me as a kid, it was kind of creepy. I think it was a claymation. I believe. Really old movie.
Those are a lot of work.
Let's go!
And when they don't take the time and get it all perfectly, as Higginson bobbles that one, falls on top.
Flags everywhere.
And so when you don't have each movement of the character,
sorry.
Oh, those are markers.
Markers,
yep,
right.
Markers. Then it really makes it kind of jumpy, which you see. It's like you have those jumpies. Rodriguez is taken down.
Behind the line.
Yep. It makes it almost kind of a little even more creepy, I think, when the movements are more jerky, because it's not this smooth. They don't do every single millimeter or even smaller. I don't know how. I mean, it's just these slight adjustments between each camera shot. Amazing. 3rd and 17. Higginson getting, is he going to get caught? No, he's not getting caught yet. And he gets to the 40. He makes up most of the 17, but not all of it.
What do you do? You might as well just go for it, eh? Yeah, I guess so. Trying to get him off. Nope. Couldn't get him off sides.
It is difficult with no actual play clock. As we talked about last game too, and they get the first down, and that risk is rewarded. But without seeing an actual play clock, you don't know. I mean, it's so difficult to avoid a delay of game when you don't have a clock that's counting down and you can see it all big and bold and bright.
Yeah, and you can't be counting down in your head because, you're getting plays, you're having to regurgitate plays, get it out to the rest of the team. You're looking at defenses, all that kind of. There's no way. So it just has to become an internal thing where you just can feel it.
Yeah.
I do live radio every morning, so I kind of know that timing, that minute, that 30. I can, when songs are coming to an end. I do have a countdown, but just from doing it so long.
Yeah.
Same thing. Quarterback, he's in charge of all that. Got to know. Should be something that they do in practice too, so that everyone gets that timing.
And another reason to kind of do a quick, he is knocked behind and count that as a sack. But that's why a quick offense is so effective, because you 99% of the time probably will avoid a delay of game, but you're also keeping the defense on their toes more. But you have to be organized and disciplined on offense to be able to pull that off. So you got 3rd and 14. Can they pull off another first down? Higginson deciding to run it again and not taking it, bouncing it outside, and looks like the ball was lost. And has Henley recovered it?
I think so.
Let's go, Crater!
Things just getting worse for Crater. So we had Pirates Power last night, Marshfield visiting Crater volleyball.
Volleyball, yeah.
Now we have Hornets Power. Maybe it's because of all the solar grids they have around. There's a lot of power around.
Want to hear a random fact?
Yes.
20,000 wasps followed a car for 2 days because their queen got stuck in it.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that?
And an interception by Janney.
It was stripped as he fell down. I wanted to say just down by contact.
Yeah.
Yep. Ball fell out as he went down. I think his knee was down already. Way to go, Comets. A little something on defense. They had that one blocked field goal attempt or point after attempt. Interception there. Get the ball back for that offense. In around the same area where they kind of had it before, so it's kind of like a do-over, minus a couple minutes off the clock, but hopefully that gets them riled up. Seeming kind of flat over here tonight. Not really energetic. They're not really, putting a lot of energy out there, so.
That was, that comment right behind us. Some of the fans were saying that. Just like, where is it? There's just nothing over here. They didn't feel any energy coming off the sidelines.
Interesting formation here. Look at that.
You got to have something galvanize you. Rodriguez falling to the blockers. Splitting that 10, probably evenly. Maybe 2nd and 5-ish.
Ish.
First down-ish. Rodriguez picking up a few more, but still short of the first down.
What do you think about this formation that they've been employing these last couple of downs here? Comets coming in with this real tight, almost goal line set.
Yeah. I don't know. Really? Haven't had much time to think about it. What do you think about it?
Well, I think that they've been having some success with the run game, and then almost like that's what they're doing here. Like, look at how tight of a bunch this is right here. And they just want to sort of power forward.
So 3rd and 3. Rodriguez pushing. And I think he's going to have it.
Ooh, that's going to be close, but
they're marking it. It looks like past that first down marker. Yep, it is. It is another first down for the Comets. It does. It looks like the goal line are almost even like a victory formation.
Yeah, like
they're going to take a
down.
kneel. They're going to take a knee, and the way they have Petty off the edge right there. But yeah, they're just. And they're getting a little push, and Rodriguez, if he would have slipped that hold.
And I wonder if that's what they're hoping, that maybe, because they're bringing everybody up because they're such a tight formation that if you just break through that barrier and let them run free.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, Higginson was having a heck of a time trying to throw that ball. So, I mean, trying to change your game plan a little bit here and keep it on the ground. It's taking up some clock, but it's working.
Yeah, it pulls the defense in. You don't have receivers out.
You do that enough, and then maybe able to get that play action. With Petty, like you say, on the side here, do a fake, and then he just kind of sneaks out somewhere.
You do. You feel like something's coming. And the Hornets read that one pretty well. How many Hornets does it take to tackle a Petty? Looks like 4. That was a little different. That was kind of what we're thinking, that something was coming, and that was a little reverse. And
yeah, a little misdirection there.
Yeah. Back to Rodriguez up the middle. And they're getting the first down, so it's working for them, that's for sure.
You're down by 3 scores. Last thing you want to do is get that ball back into the Hornets' hands. And so, yeah, eating up some clock, keep it on the ground, a little power ball, digging it. Looks like we have a timeout going here, and it's going to be charged to Henley. Oh, yep.
They've got 1 timeout left. Crater has all 3. We will step away for a minute. Be right back on TaborRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle ice cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
A rush on that first, no surprise. 2nd and 5. Rodriguez again. Picking up some more positive yardage on that one. And these are kind of the offense you would see with some of the, like, Army and Navy teams in college. It's heavy run game.
Definitely going to be, if you had Rodriguez on your fantasy team, this would be a good deal, man. He's just getting fed the ball today. Who was that running back? Do you see? Was it Ezekiel Elliott? You see that? That feed me thing?
Yeah. Rodriguez.
And, I mean, gosh, they've been doing this now since the 30-yard line. They know it's coming. Got a flag. Got a holding, it looks like. Yep.
It is on the comments. Is it holding?
Yep.
Okay. Penalty for the Comets. That's their 5th here in the first half.
And holding's a rough one in high school, too, because it's 10 yards from where they do it. So if they hold behind the line, I mean, that's just, you're going back. And so now they're looking at a 1st and 20. Yeah, holding's a rough penalty. Holding's a rough penalty in the pros, too.
Higginson keeping it.
I don't think that was a designed keep. It was a high snap, and I think when he got it and came down, he was looking for someone to hand off to. Nobody there saw a hole, and he got a good chunk of yards back.
Did he get back to the original line of scrimmage?
I think he got 11 yards. Looks like you're... Nope, the full 10. Okay.
Right back.
Looks like from where we are, just a little bit inside the first marker there. Kind of see from over here. Looks like there's about a yard on it, but guess not. Get another timeout call here.
It's the last one for Henley. Well, tonight's game is brought to you in part by Avisa Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your peak rewards to save on gas and snacks on your next road trip with the team. And also, for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Yeah, with road trip, it's only an hour and a half for us coming from Central Point, but it's a mini road trip.
Mm-hmm. A little mini.
Second and 10 for the Comets. Same formation. Looking to throw this time, and didn't fool him on that one.
Yeah, Hunter versus Stegen.
Yep. Sophomore. Maybe German Verstegen. Be Dutch.
Speaking the Dutch.
3rd and 10. Hand off to Rodriguez. He's not getting 10, that's for sure. Clock will continue to run. It'll bring up 4th down. We're under a minute.
Coming out with a spread formation here. Higginson's trying to spread everyone out. Looks like finally get a timeout call. His clock was just ticking. We spent about 30 seconds there.
The only team to be able to have a timeout to take is Crater, and it is.
Look, he didn't get a delay game there. That's probably why coach had to call that timeout. Taking a little while to get that play in, and Higginson was trying to spread everyone across, so trying to save some time. Plus, you get the first down here, right? I mean, you're marching. You're getting close.
4th and 7. It's no man's land.
Yeah, you think Grant could get it from here? Be a long
What
kick.
yard are we on here?
So you're 50, 40, 30.
20-something?
Yeah, about the 25, 26.
Oh, he definitely could hit it from here.
So it'd be a 36. It'd be like a 40, 42 yarder. You kick it about 7 back from the spot where the ball is, and then you're about 10
yards with the goal at the end zone.
Add on about 17 or 18 yards. What we got here? Come back from timeout. Just weren't set yet.
The refs weren't ready. Higginson, and that is incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs. Doesn't look like the Comets are getting across, onto the board, either across the goal line or through the goalpost. They're not scoring in this half.
No, unless that something happens here, a fumble or pick 6 maybe.
That's it. It's got to be the defense to make a play again here. About 38 seconds left in this first half. Well, they run it, they kneel it. Give it to Whitlock. Good run again by Whitlock, and that might run it down to 0. Jenny's keeping this one, and there's a flag in the backfield.
The refs are whistling back and forth. Beep, 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 beep. Sounds like frogs communicating or something with their ribbits. What's the technical? Is it croaking? What's the technical term for that? They're ribbiting? It's going to be holding on the Hornets.
I don't know. Good question. We will have some time on our hands at halftime to look that up.
That's coming up in about 8 seconds, so yeah, check with Google. It's a technical term for a frog's ribbit.
It's only a second penalty on the Hornets. Whitlock with the run. And that will end the half. 20-0, Henley in complete control of this one. Medford Parks and Recreation Department halftime report is coming up your way next. We will recap the first half in just a moment. Give us a moment. We'll be right back.
They're very curious about your new family member.
Hello. We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a 4th line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular. Now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
He played for the Kansas City Chiefs, the Tampa Bay, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then the Toronto Argonauts from 89 to 2000. Yeah, he was there forever.
There we go with the Argonauts again. We are here now in the Medford Parks and Recreation Department halftime report. Check out the fall guide for Medford. A lot of stuff going on, sports year-round, a lot of activities in the city and around. In that first half, you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 0 points in either quarter for the Comets. 13 in that first quarter for the Hornets and 7 in the second. Just that blocked extra point. Crater got through on that second touchdown. The first touchdown by Whitlock. Whitlock, who has 2 touchdowns on the night. The penalties, though, 5 penalties for Crater in that first half. A total of 40 yards. 25 yards on 2 penalties for the Hornets. 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery for Henley. 1 interception by Crater. 3 takeaways for Henley, 1 for Crater. That's a big deal as far as what's going on with tonight because the first downs are pretty close. 6 in the first quarter, 4 in the second. So 10 total for the Comets and 6 for the Hornets. So as far as first downs, great. Crater's leading that category. But if you can't punch it in, you're throwing it away or fumbling it. It's not going to do you any good. Some costly mistakes out there. Some great plays on both sides of the ball for both teams. Danny, what do you take from that first half?
The mistakes that the Comets are making were brutal for a bit there. They seemed to settle down once they got into that sort of that run formation to end out the second quarter here. I think that Higginson definitely needs to settle down. He's making some erratic moves and throws. On the flip side, too, he's had some great runs. You know, the opportunities that the front line has given them when he's opened up they've opened up the hole, and he's had some runs. And you look at the Henley Hornets, too. Wow, what a fantastic showing they're doing today. Their run game is incredible. Their quarterback, Janney, just playing stellar out there. Great throws. He's really reading the field well. And hey, it shows that on the scoreboard, too, 20 to nothing. I think the Hornets came out here to make a statement, and they're making one.
And it only took them 39 seconds to make that first statement, which was right here. Janney. Was their first offensive play of the game or second? Right to Bennett. 48-yard touchdown catch.
Yeah, it was great.
Put them up 7-0. Then another statement just a few minutes later. Whitlock's first. It was just a 2-yard touchdown rush. And then the blocked extra point. They were up 13-0. And one more score. This one by Whitlock again. His second of the night, second of the half. 8 yards out. Not untouched, but on his feet until in the end zone when he got tackled then. It didn't matter. Already scored it. 20-0 on the John Scott scoreboard. Got a lot left, even in the half. 10.5 left here for halftime. Get your snacks right now.
Snacks are good.
Snacks on snacks. We'll be back on TableRockSports.net.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
I ride the bus because it helps me get places on my own terms. Another day, another ride. And it's all thanks to Sophie. Everybody say hello to Sophie.
We ride the bus to get to school. We used to carpool from Medford, but this way, we don't have to worry about gas or parking.
Another day, another opportunity for David to be a public menace.
Hey.
Whoa!
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Again, the Fall Recreation Guide is due out soon with sports leagues and activities to sign up for. Visit playmedford.com or call the Santos Center at 774-2400 to learn more. That's 774-2400. Medford Park and Recreation Department invites you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues for the fall and winter seasons coming up. playmedford.com. The Rogex Complex is starting... It says 2024. Don't know exactly which. I remember reading, thought it was going to be in the fall time, but yeah, it looks like next year. But that's a big deal out there. Ross Anley in Medford, and went out there. So got 7 minutes left here in halftime. We'll be back.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like, too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, Which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle ice cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
They're very curious about your new family member.
Hello. We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
I guess we don't need a 4th line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
We are back here, 30 seconds left in the half. Crater down 20-0. Some positive things in that first half, for the most part. Definitely outshone. See what they could do here. They will have to kick off as they received the opening kickoff.
Right, Henley deferred, then intercepted, and then scored. That's a fantastic start for the Hornets.
Yep.
Croaking apparently is the correct term for the sound a frog makes. So, all right.
You were right that first time.
Well, I know they also use the term croaking for dying, so I'm wondering.
Yes.
I wonder if it's because that's the sound. It sounds like somebody's dying when they.
Which you all needed examples, I'm sure, of
frogging.
what croaking sounds like.
Exactly. Our frog interpretations.
Bud. No?
They're just going to have a little warm-up out here.
No? Not going with it? All right.
Bud.
Why?
Those are funny commercials, too.
So you made those warm-ups pretty quick, and you're ready to go. Julie didn't see what the temperature actually was.
69. I'm guessing.
I'm going to say 67.
It's definitely not 85.
No. Hasn't updated, that's why. 64.
Yeah, mine's saying 63. A lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. Checking the forecast today before we came out here. Thought it was going to be around 67, 68 by the end of the game, but no, it's dropped quick.
Oh, no. Now we're ready. Go, Henley is ready. Crater's ready. Grant got a little under that. Whitlock gets it at the 10. He's breaking left. He's going left. He's going to the 50, the 40, well into Crater territory. Great start to the second half.
I'm telling you,
the Hornets.
It's the green socks, man. They got to get them off his legs. They got to do it.
Rip them off.
Commentator's having a heck of a time being able to bring Whitlock down, and he is just having his way all over the green grass with them green socks. He's seeing plenty of green.
First down for Jenny and the Hornets at the Crater 40.
They're actually chanting Whitlock on the other side there.
Great throw, but just a little low by Janney. Had his receiver open.
Yeah, just a little underthrown. That's hard when you're getting close to the sidelines like that, right? That's a tight area.
That was Bennett again, and it was the receiver of the first touchdown. Only 39 seconds into this game.
Would have been pretty crazy if he caught that one, because it would have been about 39 seconds again with another touchdown.
Yep. Quick strike, start off both halves.
That would have been a unique stat for sure.
Hand off to Whitlock with some more spinning. Flag.
I think got the comments there.
Offsides on the defense. Yep.
And Janney's doing a pretty good job with that hard count. He's gotten him to kind of flinch a few times, but that's the first time I think he's gotten him to come across.
to his right. This looks like a keeper by Janney.
Ooh.
Taken down
Yeah.
by the, I don't know if that's a horse collar, but.
No call on that, eh? Interesting. Definitely looked like a horse collar. I even had some people here in the stands kind of a little reaction to it.
And it looked like he had that hand right there in the back of his pads. But Jenny's okay, thankfully. He's good. Everybody's good.
It's all good. And okay, they are moving them up now. Yep. Well, they just got a personal foul call, so I'm not sure if that was for the horse collar.
Right.
Or if it was something afterwards. However, free yardage for the Hornets. They're looking to score again here, top of the second half.
First and goal. Whitlock close to the end zone. Just a couple yards from the goal line. I don't know what the penalty was and even how many yards it was. Was it 15? It was a personal foul. It'd be 15.
It was a personal foul.
So maybe they did call it. Not sure. And it's Whitlock is stopped.
He's actually moved back a little. Not much, but
incomplete. And there's a flag.
what is it? Pass interference on the Comets. Going to give him a first down at the one.
Distance. First and goal again. Whitlock as he's stopped. Wow, they held him.
That's impressive considering the size of the hole that he just had there.
Yeah. It'll be second and goal.
We got an official's timeout. Looks like they're doing a measurement here.
Don't
That's
know
what it
for
is.
what.
Trying to see if they got a first down on that.
Because wasn't the pass interference call an automatic first down half distance the goal?
Yeah, well, it should have been.
So that means it would be only second down right now.
I don't get what's going on either. I don't know what they're measuring. They're calling it fourth.
Not sure. So maybe not pass interference?
Well, he put both hands forward and then pointed towards Comets. Do they not get a first down if it doesn't yards don't do it? You don't know. I don't know.
I don't know that one. I've always assumed it was just automatic first down, half the distance to the goal if it's within the yardage to the goal line, but not sure.
I swear that's what it looked like. He put both hands out and pointed towards the Comets.
I didn't hear him say, oh, no flag on the play. Don't know exactly. And a fumble, and the Comets recovered it.
Yeah, they did. Nicely done there. Deacon Jennings coming up with that. Number 7, you see him palming it and pushing it forward. Look at that stop. Comets over and over. All the chances that
replay
Hornets
again
had there.
Pops out on top. Is that the play that turns it around? Because instead of being down 23-0 or 26-0 or 27-0, 28 if they went for 2, 20-0, yes, they're at their own goal line. But could they get something going here and chip away at this lead?
Like they eat away at the clock if they do that run push, that rush that they did the second half there, the second quarter there.
So yeah, not sure exactly what was called on that one. We looked like was pass interference.
That could be wrong.
But it is first down Comets backed up into their own end zone. Driving ahead, getting a little bit of buffer. Now 2nd and 7. No gain, no loss. 3rd and 7. Higginson able to stop that high snap. Not getting the first down, Petty will, but.
Yeah, Hornets did not let him turn the corner there after that high snap to Higginson. The last few have been kind of high. He's reaching up to get him. I don't know if that's part of it to throw the defense off. I don't know, but he kind of comes down, turns around, and I don't know. Interesting.
4th and 7. Only managed 3 yards. Bennett's tackled just after a few yards. Pickup.
Kind of slipped a little bit there and just kind of ran right into the Comet defender, but they don't have very much field to go. They got a very short field for the Hornets and already up by 20.
And maybe that fumble recovery was more of a delay in the inevitable.
Maybe.
Don't know. But
this is a good defensive stand.
Yes.
Get them pumped up for a minute. Flag.
We like these yellows, don't we? There's a lot of yellow tonight.
Encroachment defense, or offsides defense. 3 yards.
Man.
Yeah, that was a weird penalty since it was kind of even before Gianni was even making any audible noises.
Yeah. Whitlock with another first down. Apologize for all of our sniffles.
Yep.
It's that time of year. When the sun goes down, the temperatures are down into the 60s and the 50s. And
the boogers start running down.
Yeah.
Down, down, down. Football's all about downs. George Carlin, I was on my morning show today talking about football versus baseball. That is one hilarious bit.
Yep. In baseball, you're safe. And you go home.
You want to go home?
You roll
He's safe at home. Looks like another flag.
Yes. Yep.
Probably
another one.
Face mask, maybe.
There goes another one. Can't see exactly. They're still talking about it, still deliberating.
Yep, it's a face mask on the comments.
Whitlock just rolling on through and into the end zone. $26-0.
Do you even bother going for two? Is it even worth it?
I'll just kick it. Yep.
Looks like a for two formation.
Looks like they are. They do want to even it up to popped up, deflected. So it'll be 26-0.
Nicely done by number 26, Solomon de Villeneuve. Breaking that one up there. All right, here we go.
We're going to take a break as well.
6-0.
Be right back.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
26-0, the two-point conversion failed. But they scored a touchdown, and they succeeded in that aspect.
Move, Kyle! Go! Move! Go, go, go!
Okay, they're calling him down because that ball popped out.
Yeah, luckily. A couple fortunate down by contact for the Comets. Remember there was that interception earlier this side of the field. Intercepted it and then went down. It popped out. Luckily he was down by contact. And again here.
Higginson just pushed out.
Running for his life over there.
He is. That's what you do when Hornets attack.
That's what I would do.
Exactly.
Don't jump in water. That doesn't work.
They're going to jump in the water too?
Well, they'll just sit there and wait for you to get out.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Sneaky little buggers.
Ooh.
Third and 3 still.
Surprised we're not seeing that tight formation. That was working for them. I know they don't have as much time, but for 3 yards, yeah.
Rodriguez, I believe, has gotten the first down.
I believe in your belief.
Thank you. We do have a Comet down.
To the lineman.
Hopefully just cramps. It's getting stretched out right now. It will be the first down. I'll be back on TailRockSports.net.
You're very curious about your new family member.
Hello.
We've built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a fourth line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Go back as the Comet was. He walked off the field. Good news. Don't want them staying on the ground too long because if they are, then that's something serious. But yeah, he's off. He's good. First down. Higginson. Yep. And you see that there, though, with him holding on to the ball. He made the motion to pass, the little pump, but
he dropped it at first. Right, dropped it, had to
Yes.
pick it up, and then, by the time he do that and gets his swords, he looks up. There's no regaining his ability to look downfield and see any open receivers, so just swarmed again. Born to swarm. Luckily, he didn't lose it again.
Higginson running again, and he is sacked again.
It looks like he was trying to gear up to launch it and just some good coverage downfield. No open receiver. Couldn't get his feet set.
Yeah, Henley's got a pretty good team out here. If that was hard to see for you from the first 2.5 quarters, better go to the optometrist again.
My wife was there today.
Did she get new glasses?
Not yet.
Good one there. I believe it was Petty that got that, but on 3rd and 22, he did not make the 22 yards up. It'll bring up 4th down. And I'm guessing 10. No, 4th and 20. Okay, so it was got 2 yards on that. Another punt by Higginson. Makes it back to pretty much the close, very close to the line of scrimmage, just a few yards away. So we got 3:23 left here in the third quarter. Another Comet walking off with a limp, at least like a not locked knee. That was, I believe it was Jacoby Cole. Yeah, a couple of hopefully minor injuries for the Comets here in the last couple of minutes. Pass out to the flat, and it's going to be another Hornets first down.
And that's Higginson right there, right? Number 6. He's out there on defense as well, playing as a safety. You know, if I'm a coach right now, I would be sitting with my quarterback on the bench trying to figure out what are we going to do offensively. How do we get some points? Get someone else out there playing safety. Just interesting choices tonight. You know, he's been having a rough game there on offense. Get him out there on defense, too.
He's a great athlete, and it's hard to take him off, but yeah. Jenny evades the rush and, dropped in the end zone.
Yeah, another break up there by Solomon. Number 26 to Villeneuve. Broke up that 2-point PAT try. Almost saved a touchdown there. Or potential touchdown. Could have been if I completed.
Set the clock to 2:43. That's what they have here. Heaves it up, and Whitlock was wide open. He was overthrown. A recovery by Janney to throw.
That's a couple of times he's been able to do that, recover a bad snap and make a good positive play.
They're threatening again here. Janney's keeping it. Jumping to the outside. Diving for the pylon.
Didn't get there.
Be a yard away.
About that, pretty close.
Whitlock with his 4th touchdown of the night. From the 1. Extra point is good. 33-0. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle Ice Cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
33-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. If you're a Hornets supporter and fan, you're having a good night. That is into the end zone. Comets will take over and start at their own 20. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, world-class outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find what's going on. As there always is.
Played a lot of cornhole this summer. I could probably enter a tournament, do all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you play it?
Just all over. Camping, different places.
You have your own
We have them
set?
with our, no, I don't have my own personal set, but we have them with the radio station. So whenever we're doing live events, we usually always bring those out. So we're playing with those too.
Okay.
Let people, play for whatever, giving away at the events.
Dickinson with the keeper. Pushed out of bounds.
He's been doing a lot of running as a QB today, and then he's on defense. He's doing a lot of running too because they've been throwing and been getting some long runs. So having your QB go both ways like that, he must be exhausted, especially the frustration that sets in, and then you start to not just overcompensate, you just kind of play a little rough.
Second and 4, picking up 6 on that one. The fumble, and you know what? The Hornets have it once again.
And that's what I'm talking about. You play loose, you're a little tired, so you're hanging on the ball a little bit loose. You're trying to make extra plays because you're frustrated and things like that. Just compound the issues.
That is the 4th turnover by the Comets. And is that the 3rd, I believe?
Fumble?
In their own half.
Well, if they score here, we'll be in the mercy rule for the 4th quarter at least.
2 minutes left in the 3rd. And
it's going to be an offside.
Got a jump there by Kingston. A lot of penalties, a lot of turnovers, not a lot of points for the Comets. It's been a rough one. Jenny's going to try to take this and turn the corner. He does, and he's going to pick up the first down. Jana looking for the end zone and caught. What a catch in the end zone.
And there you got the coach chatting with Higginson there. At least he wasn't on the field for that possession there, which is exactly what they should be doing, chatting with him about what to do now. I think it's a little late for that, as we're going to be in the mercy rule here. A minute and a half left to go in the third.
Yeah. The extra point is good.
Good.
40-0.
Youch.
That's the scoreline. We'll be back.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
That's a touchback.
I think that's probably beneficial, to be honest. Comets save themselves some time, get a nice, good chunky yards to start off with the 25-yard line.
You know, Petty wants to run that out, just the energy he has, the speed he has.
Yeah, but Henley's got some great speed, too, because he's been having a hard time. He can't be making around the corner every run, and he's a little guy, so he's having a tough time trying to get up the middle, too, and Higginson can't get it to him on the throws, so... Yeah, I know what you're saying. He's got the ball in his hands right now in the return, so it's like, all right, I want to go now, but
yeah, and do something. I mean, down by 40, it's like, come on, and he'd be frustrated too. Let's do something, but it looks like they already started the running clock. That thing's been going. I'm a minute behind, almost. Higginson throws it away, pops it up, and oh, look at that. Another interception, another turnover.
Wow.
My goodness.
Poor kid, man. He is just having a rough night. Probably do it here for the quarter.
We've only got 15 seconds left, and just ticked under 1 minute here on the General Scout scoreboard. We will switch sides. $40-0. Henley with the ball. We'll be right back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
And a new quarterback for Henley. His first throw is a completion and near a first down. And that is Trapper Kundal, a 5'9" sophomore. Kundal picks it up. We got a flag.
Probably going to be a holding because of the dropped snap.
It is exactly what you said.
I can tell the future.
All right.
Yep.
What finger am I holding up?
3.
I said what finger? I don't have a 3 finger. But all right, I'll give it to you.
3rd finger? Ring finger?
Nope. It was the pinky. Kundal throwing deep. Bumped and incomplete.
Well, if you think about it, that's not actually predicting the future, because you said, what am I holding up?
I know.
I could have said, you're going to hold up a 3.
I know. I know it didn't work. Just having some fun, whatever.
It's amusing ourselves.
Love to not make sense. It's great.
Good timeout here. Timeout Henley. Okay. Not sure what you're calling a timeout for here. You're up by 40. Oh, I see. Got a little
injury, maybe? Oh, no, this thing. What team is this?
Sideline team. Team Hornets. They did make an announcement over the thing. I didn't catch it, though. We were goofing. The junior kiddos.
Oh, you said the future announcer here did say, I think, future Henley Hornets.
That's what they're like, the little house league team here, little junior team. Very cool. Get a little love Friday night under the lights.
Do thank our other sponsors, Conger Morris Funeral Directors of Southern Oregon, Invest Utilities in the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Routes have been expanded to help you get to work, school, or appointments. Visit rvtd.org to learn more.
Ooh, fingertip grab there. That was impressive.
Looks like he stepped out. Not picking up the first down on this one.
Wyatt Fussell. Barely hanging onto that one, just fingertip grab.
And I got to say, the PA announcer here, seriously, sounds like Brian Ballou, who was with the Oregon Department of Forestry in Medford there in Tib Rock for many years, interviewed him many times. Seriously, his voice sounds just like him.
I'll have to go check out the booth after.
I know. I used to have his phone number for the different news stories that he need to do, and great guy. Always makes time for media and people, and loves cats.
Ooh, what a collision right here.
Yeah, on 4th down.
And turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs by the Hornets.
We got to change at QB for the Comets too. No, there's Higginson.
And if Rodriguez getting some good running in. Pick up a first down. Rodriguez, one of those bright spots for the Comets tonight.
Yeah, they were just feeding them into that first half there, that second quarter.
Higginson with the keeper. Picking up a first down there.
First down and more. Scamping over to the other side there.
As a team, you do not want to get shut out. I know they're going to do all they can to get at least one score here tonight.
That's the worst feeling. You can't get one over the goal line, regardless if it's a touchdown or a kick.
Rodriguez and pops out. Another turnover by the Comets.
I mean, that was just right into the arms of the Hornets. Laid it right down on it. Are they saying he was down? I don't know. Having a little conversation there.
And he was on his feet.
Yeah, no, turnover.
Yeah. At their fumble. The fifth turnover. Nope. It is Crater ball.
What?
I'm not sure. Not sure at all.
What is happening? Do they have different rules out here in Klamath?
You got me, man.
I do got you. I got you, babe.
But that is what's difficult. Without a microphone on the referees, you can't hear. But also, we have our back, or their back is to us, so we can't see the signals from the front. But it did make sense. Not sure exactly. We didn't see any flags. I didn't see any flags.
You don't see a flag, though, for a turnover, right? I mean,
right. I'll just say why they would have kept the ball, but I didn't see a flag in that sense. There's no indication as to why they would still have it, because Rodriguez was still on his feet. That ball popped out, and the Hornets recovered it. So all signs pointed to fumble. But I guess we truly were behind the 8 ball because we have no idea what's going on. Rodriguez in the end zone. That's a touchdown.
Well, how about that?
Comets finally able to break that goose egg. Grant with the extra point. It's now 40-7. Oh, we're going to step away. Be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral.
At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
It's under 4 minutes to go. Rodriguez with that rushing TD. Oh, you saw that stiff arm. Another returner.
Nice little hesitation move, too. Got him another 10 yards or so.
And the first goal by the comments, I'm sure, tonight was to win. That's not happening. Second goal, obviously not get shut out. They achieved that. Other goals, not really sure. I know penalties is one thing that I think this week was worse with penalties than it was last week for them. Turnovers for sure, even though they did have a few last week.
All right, I don't know what's going on here. How did the ball right here without a kickoff?
There was a kickoff.
Oh, right.
They just had it. Yep.
Right.
I don't think the Hornets are getting into your head, man.
Yeah, something's going on.
It has been a wild night for sure. Oh, we got a flag in the back. Another flag. We got two flags out there.
Probably another face mask. Or holding. Yeah.
Holding on the offense. It's the third holding penalty on the Hornets tonight. So just the one holding penalty looks like. Backs them up to their own half. Still first down. Wrapped up a little bit behind the line of scrimmage even. As we approach 1 minute. Just a couple more plays. And that'll be all she wrote. Good rush. I believe that was Kendall that kept it. This will be the last play. Another great rush. Still going. They want more. Stays up. And another touchdown at the buzzer to finish us off.
Oh, my gosh.
These Hornets just do not quit.
No, they're swarming. Born to swarm. Wow. fantastic game.
Wow. That's.
You get that replay?
Oh, yeah.
That's highlight reel.
Man.
That'll do it, man. What a night.
Right there, just going. Stayed up, stayed on his feet. Finished it out. And that's how we'll do it. They will not kick, they will not go, they will shake.
A walk-off touchdown.
They didn't even need the walk-off to do it.
No more runoff.
46-7. Stay with us for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit driveformedford.org. Search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. And we have a lot to talk about, but at the same time, we don't. So it won't be long. Don't worry. We'll be right back.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. As you see on the General Scott scoreboard, Henley 46, Crater 7. Recapping the scoring. Crater not scoring anything until this final fourth quarter. Henley 13 in the first, 7 in the second, 20-0 at the half. Then 20 points alone in the third quarter and 6 on that final touchdown rush, which was, I believe, 40 yards, somewhere around there. I didn't even catch it. Didn't even kick an extra point there. They did, 46-7. What a dominating performance. In first downs, even 14-13 in favor of Henley. Penalties, big discrepancy here. 4 for 45 yards for Henley. 11 penalties for 81 yards-ish. Not sure with some of these. And the pass interference, half the distance to the goal, how these things shook out. But 11 penalties. And at least 81 yards in those penalties. And the turnovers, 5 turnovers. Henley recovered a fumble twice and 3 interceptions. Crater, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery. The one that was huge right there at the goal line. But Henley able to force a fourth down punt and then scored on that ensuing possession. But Danny, how do you wrap this one up?
Well, with a nice little bow for the Hornets. I mean, what a fantastic game for them. They just they weren't going to let someone come in here and win on their home field tonight. I mean, it started off great with the flyovers with the Jets, and then they were hanging around for the start of the game, and the Comets weren't here. They just, like you say, the turnovers and the penalties, the mistakes. Higginson running wild and throwing wild. And then, he's going both ways. And so he's got to just be exhausted out there. I hope that the Comets are going to regroup for next week. I think they're playing Willamette, if I remember correctly. But it was a tough week for them last week. And, a tough game here tonight for sure. They got blown out of the water. They got a lot of work to do. Hornets, keep steamrolling. You guys put on a great show here. Whitlock, man, that kid, fun to watch. Them green socks all up and down the field. What did you say, 4 TDs for that kiddo?
Yep.
Fantastic
4
job.
touchdowns for Whitlock.
Janney throwing back there, really doing a good job, seeing the field, knowing when to run, and, they deserve the win, absolutely. So that's it. It's over.
Definitely got some players here at Henley And they will host Ashland next week, going in at 2-0. Then they head to Cascade, and then 7 more games after that. Crater will be at home for 2 home games there, Springfield and Thurston, the next 2 Fridays. Tomorrow, though, next Table Rock Sports Production, we will be at the courthouse in Medford.
We're not in trouble.
RCC. Nope, different courthouse, not the county courthouse. This will be the sports courthouse, and RCC will have a volleyball match themselves, a little different than the high schools that we cover, and it's always great showcasing them, which we did last season as well. And wow, yeah, you cannot spell win without Whitlock.
Not tonight, you
really can't. And Hornets got something brewing here. 46-7 is your final score. We do thank you for watching, all Henley and Crater fans. Safe travels for all the Crater fans and Henley. You're just local here. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors and everyone here, athletic director, principal, and everyone who helped allow us to bring this game to you. Final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 46-7. One more time. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. For Dana Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night from Henley High School in Klamath Falls, Oregon.